looking all hurt. Funny till your ego got nerfed. What made it all worse?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, set. Come 19, come 19. Check go.
From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down. Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught downfield by Cooper. And he will score. Touchdown Cowboys. It's his second touchdown of the year. Aubrey good with the extra point. And the Cowboys are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's a run with the rookie from UCLA. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On second down, they run the counter. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
A tough spot here. Third and long. They put Wilson in motion. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down. Fourth down, and here's Penix. That is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field. A chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
And this throw batted away and incomplete. A.J. Terrell, the tight coverage there, and he knocks it away.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
Again, it'll be Taylor. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Dallas. The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys move out on top, 14-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They put Wilson in motion. Now collegiate star in Austin with the Longhorns, it's Bijan Robinson.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
He'll drop to throw. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. London brought in motion. He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. That's complete. He's got it to London. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. They go right back to Taylor. Threw him up the sideline at the 45. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big run from Taylor. 38 yards.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. He'll look London's way again. Just complete again. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
They face second down and 7. They'll look to throw. This one caught at the 4. And the Falcons are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Drake London. Touchdown, Falcons. Now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Falcons draw closer here. It's 21-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. And he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get the football at their own 40. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Brandon Stevens there to bring him down. Here's a second and 9. They'll throw out of the gun. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. They gain 18 yards on that one. First down, Cowboys. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Dallas. His second catch of the game, and both have gone for touchdowns. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now they'll set up to throw. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys will take over possession here at the 44. Now, faking the give. He gets this into the hands of Green. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here we go. Check go.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. On for the field goal now. It's Brandon Aubrey. This is going to be from 53 yards out. Aubrey's kick is good. So it's halftime here in Arlington with the Cowboys in front. We'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. London brought in motion. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. They put Wilson in motion. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up. Rookie mistake, and anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. To the right, that's Pitts. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28. From the gun, here is Penix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On third down, Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. To throw again, it's Penix. He set the screen to the receiver, Wilson. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
In a lot of offenses, Mike, these quick passes to the wide receivers really fall under the run category. Of course, they're going to go down as a forward pass, but to a lot of offensive coordinators in the league, it's a lot easier to pick up first and second down yardage on these quicks than it is to turn around and hand it off to your running back and count on blocking everybody.
That is caught by the tight end. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll run on first down with Taylor. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Willie Gay with the stop. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Open man downfield. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. Throwing now on first and 10. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Just nowhere to go once he catches this ball. You see, he's doing everything in his power to make guys miss and break tackles. Think he ended up doing a little bit too much because he ends up going backwards.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
And he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Pitts is the man in motion. They'll throw on first down with Penix. Quick hitting slant there. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They put Wilson in motion. On first down, it's Penix. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. On second down, Penix. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Penix gonna throw again. To the outside. Catch made by London. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
again, it's Penix. Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Throwing again, and he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop, gets in to bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Penix. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. Danielle Hunter, pass rusher extraordinaire, in action again. Pitts is the man in motion. Now Penix on 3rd and long. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Fourth down, and here's Penix. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for the 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down.
Here we go. Trap 60.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll look to throw again. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass.
The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
Just another example of poor decision-making. I mean, making a bad play even worse. There's nothing there on 2nd down. Just throw the ball into the stands and move on to 3rd. Now you take that sack, and it's going to take a miracle to stay on the field.
He is in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Dallas. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming. That's out quickly and complete. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. He runs with it. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the...
Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And they're going to get him once again. He's under siege. That is 3 in a row. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. They're going on 4th down. It's Penix. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 33. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Now the rush finally gets to him, and he'll go down.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
3rd and long. Now, faking the give. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as they'll stop with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. On 1st down, right back to Robinson. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. He'll look to throw. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
So it's a win for the Cowboys. And with an open date on the schedule next week, we'll be able to savor this one for a while. Rest up and ready to get back at it in 2 weeks' time. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys, as we say so long from Arlington.
To win, back ends, booked up, look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now, see now, society's time me release now, crazy, I'm finna go see now, big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one, 6 mil, coach came to me like I'm D1, like Will, I got 17 hours to the flight out. Only got time for a night out. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't getting no younger. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't got too long, no. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know you running up at night. You know I gotta get one life for this. Went through. J. Cole said his memes and mills, but I'm the king and adjust it all. Really wanna wipe me down, I got more patience than a hospital. Sweaty better beef with me than never beef with life's obstacles. I'm bad as a bone out. I'm way too toned to be toned down. Too big, so I'm cocky. From the back while I'm Twitter with my phone out. Got an Eminem deal, but I'm Hershey 6'2", dark skin with a purpose. Never voicemail on my phone last night to myself saying little Curtis. Yeah. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know I'm running up at night. You know I gotta get one life for this.
Came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks. The A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to